So like I said, back in Forbidden West, we're going to check out this peace treaty, I think, between the Sun King and the tribes of the Forbidden West. I don't think that happens right away. Like I said, I have played about the first 4-ish, 5 hours of this. Um, and so there's a chance that I'll know some of this, or like it will come back as like a memory. Um, but for the most part, once we get past that peace treaty, everything will be new for me. I will not really know what's going on after that. So we're going to see what we can do. After having failed to find a backup of Gaia in the far zenith facility, Aloy and Faro travel to Meridian in search of a new lead, but find that they are not the only ones seeking answers. Perfect. Sums up exactly what the last 2 hours were that we did yesterday. Alright, so I need to talk to some people.
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use. Is that a statue of me? That's new. I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
Talk to about later.
Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades. Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
I actually went back and replayed this Horizon Zero Dawn New Game Plus, and I beat the game, and I platinumed the entire game. So that was fun. I'll probably do the same thing for this, but off stream. Talk to Nasadi and Itaman.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itaman, what do you say?
Cool spot.
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itaman. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itaman.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
I love that she went from an outcast to everybody loving
We
her.
owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Watch out for Dumber. God damn it. Cute kid. No, I will say like everybody but the Nora, because the Nora treated her like an outcast and were assholes. But I like that other people have always seen her use and her kindness and stuff.
That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
Talk to your friends.
Hey, I got
Watch this place.
Ah, finally.
I've seen you in action, Savior.
If an Osram is born with a hammer in their hand, what a card you're born with. Sundial?
Oh wait. something to loot. I guess I didn't even think to check the boxes. It's good to know.
Almost ready to go?
I don't want to talk to Avad yet. I want to talk to... I'll talk to these guys in a second. And I also want to talk to...
Savior, welcome back to the Alight.
The guy and girl. Okay, they're up there, I think.
There. The workbench.
Yeah, I'll talk to these two in a second. Cool.
Close it, Hammerhead.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
With it.
Fanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
I love these two.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
You love her. Shut up.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk. May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh,
Just kiss.
you have no idea.
Oh.
Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah, okay.
That was a sex joke.
Edaman's cute. He's fun, and he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
Sorry, 1 second. Sorry, I got work stuff. I'm just trying to figure out. We're like sitting here too long, Mason. Like, so you gonna like go or something? All right, there we go.
Well, I know you're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
I feel like she's.
Yeah, you!
She talks to me a little odd. Ooh.
What are you doing? I'm hating every second.
Cool. I'm telling you, there's gonna be like a secret for fighting these guys. All right, talk to the Sun King. Go back to the Avad, my boy. Get the fuck out of here. I need a flirt.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, the Tanakh? Well, perhaps Marat already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Ring?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know,
It's not your fault.
my father raided all the border tribes. The Asuram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanakh. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
See, but you're a good leader, so. I
How
can
did
see
you
that.
get the Tanakh to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tanakh like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tanakh want lasting peace.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh.
Dude's flirting too hard.
We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
So, don't you mean Raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. but he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Vashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years? Tanakh emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen.
No.
Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy.
I get it. I get he likes her, but I don't. I want Aloy to be an independent woman who don't need no man.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you.
Stop it.
Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be.
Stop it.
The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back, but I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
It's cute. I'm not gonna be mean, cause like I don't know, I can kind of tell like Aloy has some feeling towards him, but I just don't think she's the type to really get into this kind of stuff. But I don't know. Fine, it's a nice thought.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
I don't know. I mean, if it had to be a VOD of all people, I think I'd be okay with it. I'm not excited about it.
Aloy, are you finished with your friends, or do you need more time?
For a little while.
Time to go.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tanakh, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
Fortnite?
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Is she going to attempt to leave in the middle of the night so Varl can't go with? Eepy. Shave his face while you're at it. Gotta wait until he's in his REM sleep cycle, man. Could've woke up there. He'd just fallen asleep.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt? Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness.
Oh jeez, if I walked up that close, they'd kill me.
In the storm, if I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know.
I missed the sun.
Who can take my hand in the flood? A voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rot. I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm, if I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood?
Yo, name drop. Roll credits. Roll end credits. Because those were beginning credits.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up?
Sounds like a you problem.
Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I like that guy. He's like, I didn't do it, but I guess I
see
did.
smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Dodge. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Well, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of chain scraping. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Oh, I think I remember that guy. He was an ass.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says.
And shoot him in
That
the face.
embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
Right, real quick. I want to get my skill point. So we did that, which allows us to. Okay, passive boosts can be recognized by their circular shape. Cool. So, automatically recover health sooner when in the critical health state below 25%. Resist more damage. Cool. I want to look at the hunter. Increase your concentration limit, I think, is what I want. Eventually we'll get this. Bolster your resolve. I like that face paint. That's cool. Okay. Cool. Huh, I literally got it done right before the cutscene started.
If you don't do as I say, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence.
I'm dating the Sun
I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent, exposed to attack. I might have died.
Too bad you didn't.
Me you refused to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, Scallywag.
Waddies. That's Aloy.
Studious Waddies.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really?
I thought you'd be taller.
That lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Dorf, would you kindly escort Studious to chain scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be.
Dude, she's such a badass. I love Aloy.
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit chain scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Alright, go to chain scrape. Quick save. Okay, got fires again. Oh, cool. I was like, they didn't... This game makes it a lot harder to see, like, where you're going. Like, the last game was, like, very yellow. It looks like you could... scan to see where you can... Which is actually really cool. I don't think we can jump up.
Smoke. I wonder where it's coming from.
New quest.
Miners. Looks like they're in some kind of trouble. I think that's the foreman. I should check in with him.
I'm getting us out of this.
You good?
I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin?
Not now.
Easy. What happened?
Explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place. Some of my guys are still... They're still down there. I can't stop.
You've done enough. Are you hurt?
I'll live. The others. Please.
I need to know exactly what happened.
We used controlled blast to open up new veins in the mountain. One of them must have gone wrong. I can't... I have to go.
I go. You stay.
How many are still down there? Corvin, how many?
Two, I think. Two more.
How do you not know how many men you got
I'll do
down
what I can.
there? Jesus. Slings and arrows. Oh, just stupid.
Gotta find those two miners. Quick.
Ooh, we can dive in this game. Okay.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Oh, but it definitely takes
The
up.
miners. One of them doesn't look too good.
I'm not going anywhere.
Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
What happened?
I stood on the
Blast
bomb.
in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
So something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy? Yeah, should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses. Are you crazy?
Yes.
You can't move, and I'm not leaving you here. It's not
Kiss.
like you can make things worse.
Don't go anywhere. I need to find whatever's blocking that drainage shaft and blow it sky high. Hopefully without bringing the mine up.
Oh.
Ugh. Water in my boots.
Oh, that's what you're worried about.
There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, maybe I can blast through the blockage.
Oh. Climb up, please. How am I getting up there? Oh, not like that.
find the right cauldron, quickly head over at this machine.
Like, I hear one, but where the fuck is it? Oh. These little plants, I think, made it hard for me to scan. Mature fungus can be struck to release a cloud of spores. Oh.
That's all of them. Now to find a way out of this room.
That's what I need
Need to find a way up to those explosives.
I was trying to smack it with my...
I should follow those tracks. See if they lead to the explosives.
That didn't seem... Okay. Sure.
That's no good. Can't use the forecaster on that. Let's see where this leads.
Can I not open that?
There's the explosives, up on the track. Just need to get them across somehow. Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
No. Fuck. Good thing I dropped that ladder like they just told me. Even though I had already done it. Can you grab the ladder, please? No, I did not miss that. Why do I need to know how to slide right now? He's in the water. I don't think I want to detonate this. I think I want to grab this first. No, don't fall. Perfect. Now we can hit. This isn't dumb.
Trick. Ah, guess that got its attention.
There we go.
That's all of them. Now let's go check on those miners.
Oi. I can also grab the grate. Oop.
She's so dead. We don't know that.
Looks like everyone's okay.
You did it. I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
Better that Corvin know his men are all right. I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up. I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvad, he kept pushing and pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvan can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress.
Ulvin's name keeps coming up, and it's never good. Sooner or later, someone's gonna have to deal with him.
We got face paint? Hello? Also, we got 3 skill points. Let's go. Alright. Huh. I think we want high volley. Actually, let's look at some melee stuff real quick. Magic's skill can be recognized by its diamond shape. Interesting. Oh, here we go. I've been wanting a combo. This would be good. That'll be good later. Concentration recovers faster. Would be good. Alright, awesome. That's cool. Oh, we should get Silent Strike eventually. Well, Silent Strike Plus to deal more damage. We got 3 trees going. We have face paint. How do we put that on? Oh my god, there's all sorts of quests. Cool. Just trying to get rid of all the exclamation marks. Don't mind me. Oh, well, I'm not going through any of that. How do we put on the face paint? Alright, I am going to be right back. One sec. Oh, finally home. What's up, Cheetah? I will be right back. Enjoy the background, because I'm not going to go to my BRB screen. But glad you're here and glad you're home. I will be right with you. Alright, I'm back. Apologies. It's going right into the YouTube pod, because I don't care. How do I get back up? Oh, hey.
This isn't getting me anywhere.
Okay. I guess we eventually figure out how to get past this. Anyway, how you doing, Cheetah? Now that I'm back. I would just like, yeah. That's probably not the exact way. Working on packing? Yep. I gotta work on cleaning after stream tonight, so...
This'll make a good dye. Chain scrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. I'd be able to tinker with my other gear too. It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Errand took it down?
My person.
Ground soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this?
Damn. Alright. So yeah, we should probably upgrade so that way we don't go into it.
Outlander approaching. Is that the savior?
Wanna come in, Savior?
I'd like to.
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Dwarf's orders.
Good enough for me.
They're like, I would have done it if you said nothing. But sure.
By the forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here?
Petra, my love.
About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on.
Do we romance Petra? Because I would romance Petra.
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our fault. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah. Of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. Gotta move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
If I have a choice between Avad and Petra, we're marrying Petra. I'm telling you, Aloy,
Well, this
asexual
Sullivan guy
or a
sounds
lesbian.
like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
You can also get these side quests.
How am I supposed to work with a hammer in this state?
Oh, well, fuck.
Till Alvin blows that whistle, no one's working in.
An ammo that deals acid damage is now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemies and see if they're weak to acid. Hitting enemies with acid will build up to the corroding state. Once in this state, an enemy's armor takes damage over time and has reduced damage resistance. Shoot acid canisters with acid arrows to detonate them and trigger a large amount of
This should be useful. Now I just need to find... Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
Ugh. Yeah, we have to basically like reopen all of the chains.
I wrestled a snap model. Yes, I did. Don't pull that face.
Hey, Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, not trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildif. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Oh. We'll do that in a second. Let's try to find. Should be something. Let's also.
The bristlebacks threaten us all.
Oh, drop the act. We all know it was the card.
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Me. I'm a choice.
Savior,
I'll kill him.
What auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior.
Kill him.
Ulvund Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy.
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
I'm gonna remove
Not
his
so
balls.
fast.
Let's remove his balls.
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
Including getting
Where
fat.
is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
Cool. You're a bitch.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osram lives.
Womp womp.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
50%, you know.
If Chainscrape is on Karja land, shouldn't a Karja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osram folk, of course. You think a Karja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
I know a lot of people
Anyone
like
who
that.
has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I
Words.
alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osram.
He's honest. Alright.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is gonna get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
Let's go fight.
The Karja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
I'll talk to the magistrate in a second. Like,
You know what? I will have some of that.
You're back.
oh, she was.
Aloy,
There she-
change your mind about that brew? Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
I'm just here. I'm over.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. Hey! Weapons off the table! listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But I heard talk of some vanguards trying to take them down.
Did they come through here?
Stopped by briefly for supplies. Ulvund was none too pleased. Won't be able to crank it to his advantage once the bristlebacks are gone.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Ulvund?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Ulvund has taken to blaming the Karja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Damn Karja slavers.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
So about Ulvund.
He's bitch.
Around here, everything's about Ulvund.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut.
Ooh.
He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvund?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Oseram claims in the Daunt under Oseram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvund has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Oseram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Well, I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Yes.
Anytime, Flamehair.
Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Hi, Petra. I have to leave. Turns around and plays a board game.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number? That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Gotta move that machine forward.
I did.
Move that machine forward. It's all part of the learning process. Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second machine. Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece. When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals, since my machine isn't the one attacking, and just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So this means your machine can do 2 points of damage. Did you get all that?
Yes.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that. Come on, I want to show you something. Grab your other machine for me. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. You're gonna have to overcharge that machine to land a hit on mine.
Oh my gosh.
That's about it for your turn then.
It won't let me just do what I want.
Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time. And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes, that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack mine as... Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first.
Oh,
that's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner! That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget. These are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor. They'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. You know, I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players.
Is this what I'm like?
If you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Is this what I sound like when I try to teach people magic? Really don't want to go.
Come back anytime, Red.
Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Ulvan's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
Love. Absolutely.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale.
Damn.
Claiming that the Karja loosed the bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. And with the bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. Well, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
That's cool. I mean,
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
We're talking about Ulvund, dude. Now...
You know what? I will have.
Oh, I found like 4 doors on how to get out of here last time. Alright, we gotta get rid of the bristle. Oh, it suggests level 7. But... Actually, let's do this one first. Let's get cook.
Ready to put fire to the field?
I shoot it. No. Need to find a hole. Slow. Is that what's here? Let's go get bitter leaf first. We only need one.
Okay, I think I have enough bitter leaf. What a bird. I'm never gonna be able to kill this. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny.
Yeah.
Wonder if merchants would be interested.
Found a piece of green shine, a rare and valuable resource. Hidden all over the world, green shine can be used for upgrading certain weapons and outfits for training in specific missions.
There. That should be enough wild meat for Moldov.
Now we gotta go to...
Scavengers. Moldov said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles. Something's up. Much better.
I am done. There one somewhere?
through the scrap piles for a metal panel. No metal panel. Better check another scrap pile. I can grab this from my stash later.
Ooh, got acid.
I think I have everything I need for Mildev. Good thing, too. I could use a decent meal. I bet a cook can do something with this.
No, I just want to check the supply crate. Alright, cool. We got all the stuff for the supply crate. Or, I just killed the boar. Where'd it go? Alright. Do this, and then we'll check the bristle.
Are you a Who said that?
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Olvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Yes,
Each
it's cholesterol.
begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Did he clean it like you said he would?
Wow. Mildev, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, You know where to find me. Your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
Oh, hell yeah. Skill point. Damn, they just give you skill points for everything, don't they?
Hey there, flame hair. How goes it, hammerhead? Yeah.
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out. And see what...
Next quest. Let's check out. I know we're only level 4, but we'll be fine.
Eldof's cooking up.
Alright. We'll do bristlebacks and then we'll immediately go find a friend. And then we'll come back and do, you know, have full things.
Help! It's after me!
That bristleback's gonna run him down. Get to safety! Get inside until it's safe. An image from the old world. Looks like some kind of building in front of sheer cliffs. The image is incomplete. But maybe if I line it up exactly with where it was taken, my focus can fill in the rest.
I will do that. Whistle. See?
Some ruin from the old world. But I could find something interesting inside. I think I'm out of range at the vista point. I gotta try again. Okay, what do we have in here? Could look around for my focus.
Again, if you
Try to
don't
match the
mind,
vista
Savior.
point image.
like to feel my.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort VODs' delegate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going. You know where I can find Erend?
Captain went chasing after more bristlebacks further west.
Just follow the sound of cursing and you'll find them.
Okay, so
now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks,
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
More arrows?
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
Smoke. Ah, deadly muffin. What's up? So we gotta. I remember doing this last time. It took me forever, so hopefully that's the case this time. We get a shout out for deadly muffin. And Cheetah, you want to give yourself a shout out? Nice. I hope it was fun.
Too close.
You didn't get set up. What time are you starting? It's only 7. I don't want to miss anything.
Looks like this door needs some kind of key module. Maybe there's one in the ruin?
Thank you for the shout out for Cheetah. Probably soon. I have to set up early. You have to go do your duty tomorrow. Your civic duty. It's cool that you guys got to play some creative stuff.
This could work if I was further back.
No, but I have work at 6 a.m. because I was supposed to be leaving for Iowa. Isn't tomorrow the last day that you were going to find out if you need to be in jury duty?
What's this data say?
So I'm confused
There's a
if you're
code for the locked door in this data.
if you're able
But
to.
I still need to find a key module.
Mail, Lodge at Zion Reception, data corruption minimal. From Lodge at Zion Reception to Thomas Braith, your red permit code. Dear customer, thank you for staying with the Lodge at Zion. With your reservation, you have opted for a red permit parking pass to ensure the safety and security that our accommodations are renowned for. The access gate for guest vehicles is protected by a personally generated code. For your convenience, this code grants entry both your room and your parking space. To both your room. That is what that should say. Your red permit code is at hashtag Anderson. Please keep in mind that this code is confidential, so please refrain from sharing it with anyone during your stay. We look forward to seeing you. Have a safe and pleasant journey. The Lodge at Zion crew. Mr. Braith, sorry for the inconvenience, but our parking system software hasn't worked properly for some time. To access the lodge, just use the code 1705. It's embarrassing to admit, but we're actually unable to change it. Thanks for your understanding. Well, we actually don't know what the fuck we're doing, so apologies.
Great. That should be useful.
You ready to fucking knock me out? My issue is I didn't want to drive by myself, and in order to be absolutely sure I don't have to go on Friday, I can't call Gladys. And if I wait until then, I won't be able to Islands. Yeah, I get it. No, I get it. I mean, that's a conversation between you and Cheetah, but I completely understand. I know that at this point you really just I figured if there was any chance, we could try. We could attempt.
Better try further back. Okay, gotta find a key for the door.
You know, Sway and I are talking about possibly. I mean, the 21st through the.
There's more of the ruin down here. Where to now?
21st to the 25th, I'm doing that affiliate anniversary thing. Other than that,
It's caught on that.
Gotcha. Okay. I mean, whatever you could. All I'm trying to do is get us to see each other more often, because we don't see each other. I'm very excited for Evan to come down, as is.
Well, I can't reach the ledge above now. Guess I'll have to find another way up. budge from here.
Oh, come on. Get in. It's really like
What they call something?
what is it caught on? Air? Hot.
A little more light down here.
Yes, I was making a sun.
Down it goes. Yeah, we'll work this close.
I think I've recommended this to you before, Deadly Muffin. You should definitely check this out. I think you'd like it. You probably have to play the first one. But... Alright.
Okay. Now where does
It's on
this
your
lead?
list. No.
The key module.
Here we go. Grab the goddamn thing. Oh, Aloy, the fuck?
Okay, let's see if this key fits. There. Looks like this needs a code, too. I think some of the data I picked up might help. Got it! What is this thing? Better keep it safe. Maybe I'll figure out what to do with it later.
The British don't want people going west. That's what's wrong. They suck. Honestly, the British suck. Be lurking those spoilers. Thank you, Rambo, for the lurk. I appreciate it. If someone give Rambo a shout out, I would be appreciative. Oh boy, we have so many. R1, R1, 3332. Okay. Deal more damage with light and heavy attacks. I would love that. Deal more damage with resonator blasts. I have yet to figure out how to do that. Critical strike deals more damage. Actually, I want to, while I'm here, get silent strike boosted as well. Stealth ranged plus, deal more damage. Ooh, that'll be good when we get, yeah, screw the British. Tear is also really good. That's critical. That's, I don't remember what that's called. Tear boost is going to be good. Let's look at health. Let's take less damage. Oh, yes. If you're gonna, are we trying to stream on your setup? Because if we're trying to stream on your setup, you're also gonna need to bring a camera. Because I don't have a camera. All right, bristlebacks, and then we'll go to the brink after. A camera. Webcam. Did I not say it?
Looks like some sort of quarry.
I'm not gonna lie, like, I will start saying something, and since I'm playing a video game, I will absolutely lose what I was talking about. Oh. Actually, this might be just bringing me back to where I need to go. Oh no, I'm not that close. But I am gonna get fucked. So. Come here, little boy.
If only these machines
I mean,
are made, I might learn how to override
oh,
them.
okay. I was like, I honestly could have just not said what I meant to say. No, you need to be closer. Oh, never mind.
And it's full of bristlebacks.
Fuck. God. He was like locked on to me. My balls. Are they just not going that far? is in my way. I also did not hit that. Oh! Not me recognizing that was not that ramped on both sides. Oh! That makes sense that they could break that, but I still didn't expect it. Hit your stupid ass. There.
Now's my chance.
Alright.
There. Quarry's safe.
Come on over here. We got a car.
Hey, shoot blowing things. I'm trying. Talk to you in a second. Watch check this body first. Give me your loot. Alright, let's pick up some. Alright, what do you want?
I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people.
If you bring an Ethernet cable, you definitely can, Cheetah.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chain Scrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. These people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a Dawn before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet. I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
Oh. Yeah, sorry, Cheetah, I wasn't paying attention when you asked. You can... Ouch, sorry. You can definitely connect as long as you bring... Okay, earlier there was... Yeah.
It looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. Maybe there used to be a bridge nearby? Nope. I should find another spot.
Trying to... Just there's so much crap in there. Jesus.
I don't think that's right. I better keep looking.
It looks like it's like angry. Like I should be looking at it from
This doesn't look right. Better try another spot.
Oh wait. This could be...
Ruins of a bridge. Maybe it's the same one from the image. I could try to line it up around here.
Okay.
I'm almost there.
Oh. Hey, I'm an idiot. I mean, this looked right. Do I have to be lower?
I think I'm getting close.
Am I dumb? Don't answer that. There we go.
Oh. Completing the image unlocked a data file. It looks like these vista points were made by Miriam Technologies. That was Elizabeth's company. I wonder if I can find more of them out in the wild.
Okay. anything for finding that? Maybe a 5-foot cable? 3 to 5 feet, I'd say. Okay. We used to get like information. All right, let's go. Yeah.
This whole area is rigged with tripwires.
Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
It's always something.
Fuck.
Hold tight! I'll see what I can do.
Try luring them into the tripwire.
Come over to the rock.
She was onto me. I've had machines and cauldrons before. I wonder if there are any out here. That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day. Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a youngin's game.
I thought this was.
Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like. I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do.
South, after more bristlebacks?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Aw, thank you.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to
tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Stabbing one of my friends in the chest.
Did something happen in Chainscrape?
Well, like someone.
Let me guess. Olvend.
Our best friend.
Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Ulven discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
That's crazy.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got in all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to time to save my backside.
Talo in the chat.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Aaron headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
I was kind of hoping I could get something out of it. All right. Request him.
First tracks headed up the hill. Aaron's? My focus can help me. Let's see where this leads. These bristlebacks are everywhere.
Oh, these look like they've been burned. Jesus.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Yeah, fuck him up, Aaron.
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols.
Get that motherfucker.
Just a hammer. Just a fight. Aloy?
Aaron!
Fuck him up.
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest. Bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Stand the fuck still. Oh! Was not expecting the back. Easy enough.
Aloy, you might have to meet me halfway here.
Brother fell off the fucking ladder. Is he still drunk? I wouldn't be surprised. Let's add some. Ugh.
Caught me at my best, as usual.
I fucking love Aaron.
You did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
This, who needs ribs? Huh?
Who needs ribs?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire...
Nice.
What we did. It didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. but hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
No, Aloy, the power of friendship.
Alone. That figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. Oh, this just keeps getting better.
Everyone wants a piece of it.
Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studious VODs.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send VODs to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Oh, it's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Oh, valid. He's valid for this.
Erend, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh.
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
Oh, so much for being useful. Okay.
Errand! By the forge.
Jesus Christ, man.
Guess that's
Calm
my
the
cue.
fuck down.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chainscrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Ulvund the good news. VODs too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Oh, did I already clear out all the bristlebacks? Hell yeah. That makes my life a little bit easier. Alright, when's that asshole Deadly Muffin going live?
Time to get Ulvund to blow the whistle, then VODs to Barren Light.
Me? You can't have.
Didn't forget your tools today, did you?
Yes, hi.
Alright, Ulvund.
Still here, I see.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Bitch.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done
Now
it again.
what?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chainscrape is open for business.
Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
Yeah. Woo.
Ha-ha.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Get that motherfucker. Merchants are...
Now the Chainscrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send VODs off to Barren Light.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Okay. Also, tell me when you're going live, because I'm good to raid over to you. Ooh, we definitely want this, because this gives us fire arrows. And I would like this. Gotta get charges. Oh, I like how they... I like how they did this. It showed us, like, what's... They just showed us what's good to sell, and we don't have to try and get through it.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Get fucked.
Are you a sight for sore eyes?
I'm not ugly.
How goes it, Hammerhead?
I've heard of your adventures. My armor can help.
I am most...
I did just like fully upgrade my stuff. Is this not what I'm already wearing? Ooh, we heal on silent strikes. This could be worth it. All right, I'll be there in just a second. I'll keep what I have
Certainly so.
We're going to talk to VODs. And then we will do the embassy on the next.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errand vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, buddies. Like Aloy said, captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Had to die there for a second. Sorry. VODs, are you in that much of a hurry? You could help carry.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get
Oh. She had more dialogue. My bad.
through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first.
There's gonna be 2 side quests we can do next time, and then we're gonna go to Hades.
You just interrupt everyone you meet, or am I a special case?
Specifically, all right. We're gonna raid a Deadly Muffin. Thank you guys for popping in. I really appreciate it. YouTube. We will see you in the next one. We're gonna do the embassy. So get ready for that.